Hello, mother. Hello. So, many of you guys, first off, may be questioning, hey, Esper, didn't you have a video literally before this talking about something about it's time? Well, yes, I did. And that video consisted of me talking about the community being open. Now, I deleted the video because I was looking at the whole just thing and I was just like, yeah, no, this entire thing needs a rework. So it's still in the making as to why the video's deleted. Yet you guys can still make purchases. I'll leave the website down below. I now added 3 new plans. You can either be an instructor, a practitioner, or just a member. More information at the website, so check for yourselves if you guys are interested. The instructor will be limited, however, but stay tuned for more updates and information. Now, as for today's video topic, in 2 days, I'm pretty sure, it is my birthday. July 28th to be exact. On July 28th, there is going to be an energetic encounter and possibility opening every single year. This thing is called the Lionsgate opening. Now, the Lionsgate opening allows you to tap into cosmic energies that will be flowing in from, well, within genuinely, from just the light itself, and just to rework your entire life in love and prosperity. It is a time for reuniting with the heavens, your soul self, and genuinely just everything of life and nature. This is a very powerful moment, and this phase lasts from July 28th all the way to August 12th, and at the peak of this whole phase will be on 8/8 or August 8th. Now, why am I telling you all of this? Because today I'm going to teach you guys the power of the mind and also teach you how to collect what you truly deserve on July 28th and onwards. So, before I do that, if you want a guided meditation on 8/8, August 8th, there will be this spiritual teacher instructor named Melanie Beckler. I'll leave her channel and video in the description below if you guys are interested, so you guys can be notified when that happens, as I will be attending it myself as well. So, the power of the mind. Today I'm teaching basically how you are able to put in your own input, like your own thought input, to make your mind release certain hormones to do different things throughout your body to increase better efficiency throughout the body in just a chemical way, basically. So there are many instances on when you can do this, like before eating or after eating, or before sleeping and after sleeping. These little, hormonal, basically, openings allows you to process, you can basically input something within your body to have your subconscious do the rest of what you commanded. Basically, I'll give an example. So let's say you worked out, right? And after working out, you take like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, just to meditate on your body, to be like, I want to release, like you describe what you want. So first you would have like a, what's a good thing? Okay, so you want your body to grow in a more chiseled way rather than building body mass. You want to be more chiseled and just more stronger instead of just having fully body mass. Basically, you are commanding your entire body to now start growing their muscle fibers in a certain way based off of the nutrients you're eating, because afterward this little meditation you want to go eat so your body can go put this augmentation into process. So even after eating, you can do the same thing as well. Like, you do a workout, then you eat, and then while your body is still digesting it, you're basically commanding your mind to like direct the nutrients in a different way so it can repair itself in the way you wish it to. Yeah, that was like the best way I can explain it. Sorry if it was rickety, because that was difficult. Okay, so how to do this while meditating? There is Actually, no, it's really simple. So you're gonna try to go take your mind into the alpha or theta state. So for a quick explanation, these states are the states of awareness that your mind is stuck in based on your brain cycles throughout. The slower you go, the more tired you get, but the more intuitive you become. So the first level is beta, the second one is alpha, the third one is theta, and the last one is delta. Delta, you are completely asleep. Theta, you are literally drifting in the same midst of either falling asleep and staying awake. Alpha, you are just calming down, you are in a relaxed state. And beta, that's just your normal state whenever you're awake and stuff like that. So how to do so? Well, I'm just gonna give like a quick explanation from another YouTube channel that I got this from. I talked about them beforehand, Mind Valley, and in their YouTube channel Mind Valley Talks, this instructor, I forgot his name, he was talking about this Silva meditation technique where it's like 3 screens. I'll link the video, you can watch it. But in the video, he was talking about how you could either reach alpha state by either attending the course, of course, trademark pending, whatever. You can either attend the course or do this 40-day challenge where you wake up, and in the 5 minutes of waking up, you meditate and count from 100 to 1. And when you hit 1, you basically just trust that you're in alpha state, and just keep doing that for 10 days. And then from day 11 to 20, you want to count from 50 to 1. And then 21 to 30, you want to count from 25 to 1. And then for 31 to 40, you want to count to from 10 to 1. Now, while doing this, you can also do like a body trigger to cause your mind to enter this state instantaneously without having to do a meditation. Let me elaborate a little bit further. So when I say a body trigger, let's say like a reality check, for example. So when you're dreaming and you are slightly lucid, so you can tell if you're dreaming or not, you would pick up your hand, example, and you can probably count your fingers. If you have more than 5, you're clearly dreaming. That is a reality check or a lucidity trigger. So for this situation though, you could meditate and then put your fingers, like you could put these 3 fingers together and recite the mantra that every time I put my fingers like this, I will enter the state of mind effortlessly and instantaneously. Doesn't have to be that complex. You can adjust it to however you see fit. But yes, that is a trigger, and whenever or after this habit and trigger is made, you're able to just enter the state instantly, which makes your meditations a lot deeper and a lot more focused throughout life in general, as well as just build the natural connection between intuition and your mind's like thoughts itself. As in this life, you're kind of not in this life, in this world, you're kind of more conditioned to listen to your quote-unquote conditional rationality rather than the intuition of life. It's weird, I don't know. Okay, so I need to talk about how to actually do the technique because I just railed off. Okay, so to do the technique, to actually muster what you're trying to get at, basically you want to calm yourself to where it's complete darkness, like doing the thunder splitting technique, and then you want to trust that at some point you want to get off, sorry. Let me rephrase all of this. When meditating and then doing the thunder splitting technique, you want to constantly breathe in for 4 seconds, then hold your breath for another 4 seconds, then exhale with pursed lips, basically like that, like instead of so for 8 seconds. This is called the 4-4-8 technique. This is breath work for focus. Basically, what you're going to be focusing on is your brain's cycles slowing down, because you want them to slow down so you can enter the different states of mind. So while doing this for a little while, your body will start genuinely feeling a little bit heavier and a little bit just more faded, like smoky, kind of like you're just kind of drifting within your own body. So this is you calming down. At some point you have to just trust your mind to let you know when you are in this alpha state, and then afterwards you can keep going. After getting a little bit more accustomed to the state you're sitting in, you can go further by doing the same exact thing, but instead of focusing on getting to the alpha state, you want to try getting to the theta state, because, well, you're trying to go farther and farther down. to help with this, I highly recommend like frequencies to listen to, usually ones for focus or energetic healing. It's a lot more calming and purifying just trying to listen, not even trying to listen to it, but doing this meditation while listening to that. It kind of just makes this zone of just comprehension, if that even makes sense. Yeah, so give that a whirl. Okay, what can this usually be used for? Okay, so what is this useful for? As I explained before in lucid dreaming, you're able to fix your senses. This technique is literally capable of doing the same thing lucid dreaming is able to do, yet while in the waking world. So you're basically putting in manifestations while awake. Blech. Pinecone, sap, whatever. So in doing so, you could actually augment your own sense, a sense of sight, sense of taste, etc. As long as you aren't doing like anything that would be disrupting it, like sitting too close to the TV or like anything of the sorts. So, but this all kind of just works. I don't even know how to really explain it. It's quite literally understanding that you aren't your mind, yet you have control over your mind and body. Because you aren't just your mind, and you aren't just your body or just your soul. You are quite literally all three and more. It's fascinating because we don't function on just this one plane of existence, because we're so stuck up on trying to reach a higher plane of existence, when in actuality we just need to understand that we're already living in these planes of existence in general. We just don't really have, no, we just aren't aware. We just quite literally are not aware of the fact of how high we can truly go. Yeah, no, that's practically it. So, and, okay, so that's the hormonal thing. So I will teach you. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys, sorry for the helicopter. I don't even know if it's that loud on the camera. I just hear it loud. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to retrieve the energy that's also coming from the Lion's Gate. So if you guys watch my other videos like vibrational calling, I taught you how to change your own your energetic vibration to tap into different energy fields and vibrational frequencies. So with this, we're going to talk about zodiacs for a quick second. So zodiacs also function at their own different frequency based off of their own like planetary alignment. For this one, it is the sun and the star Sirius, Sirius, and Melanie Beckler goes into this a lot more. So if you want a lot more information, just check the description. But for what I'm talking about right now, you're going to try to connect your own vibrational frequency to the same vibrational frequency of the sun and the stars in general. You will be trying to connect to this new energy that is flooding life, because it will be coming from within. Genuinely ask your own energy to bring you to this new state. Yeah, and it will come to you, and then just welcome it genuinely. Just embrace. That's the word. Embrace the energy that you're feeling, sensing, and understanding. It's pure love, blessings, and everything. Nothing bad out of this is coming out of it. It's just complete and total cleansing, beauty, and just love. You just need to fully love yourself, love others, and just understand that life is meant to have the ups and downs. You have to appreciate balance. I hope this video gave a bit of insight on people's lives. I kind of hope that it also changed some people's perspectives on life and how you go about energy and yourself and time. Without further ado, I will be heading off. I don't know when my next video will be, but when it is, it'll most likely be after my birthday. So I love you guys. I hope you guys get great information from the other stuff and from me. Stay tuned. Send this to someone if you feel like they'll benefit from it as much as you did, or even more. subscribe and stay tuned for the community. I will link the website as well down in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. If you want to apply for an instructor, please do. Practitioners, perfectly open, and members, welcome yourselves, join it. Without further ado, I'll be heading out. Love you guys. Stay blessed, stay lucid, and as always, stay frosty.